Well, howdy, 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 everybody. Teresa here and
Bradley.
Bradman. It is now October 9th, 2017, Monday morning at 12:14 a.m. Would you like to do the weather?
I was just pulling it up as we speak.
We never did really get anything as far as the hurricane weather. Well, we got some rain and we got some wind.
Yeah.
But that's about it.
Yeah. We're lucky where we're at.
Yeah.
Because when I took Nixie for a walk down on the shoreline,
right?
The wind was blowing probably 25, 30 miles
Oh,
an hour
it?
there, and
okay.
It was just.
But we're back here, so yeah.
Yeah.
And I know my hair looks like crap. Don't look at my hair.
Pretty.
It's late, so yeah, this is what you get.
Okay. Currently it is 78 degrees. A projected high today of 84, a low of 75, and a real feel of 91 degrees. When I took the dogs out, it's muggy and yeah.
It's miserable, guys. That's part of why I haven't been real chipper lately. When you put a woman who's going through hot flashes as it is, and then it's very humid and hot, yeah. And you know, so I'm not sleeping hardly at all at night and stuff, and it's been miserable. I know anybody going through menopause understands that. You know, and if anybody went a medical route to get help with the hot flashes, please let me know, because I kind of tried to talk to my doctor about it a little bit. And she just kind of didn't really say much about it, did she?
No,
well, she said we need to check my thyroid again and stuff, but
Yeah.
we're kind of waiting because, you know, we'll be without insurance and
Yeah.
stuff. But, you know, before I got on the thyroid medication, my hot flashes were almost non-existent. And now I'm just a miserable fuck. That's how I'm going to put it, okay? I'm just a miserable fuck lately, right, honey?
You've been. Yeah.
No, I have been very, very miserable.
Yeah.
And poor Brad, because, you know, and I know that a lot of women go through it, but I've been a little shorter with my temper than normal. I normally don't have a temper, but I've been a bit crankier and stuff. And, you know, so, you know, I'll publicly apologize to my poor husband, because, you know, I know it's not fun being around somebody who's overly hot and cranky about it. And, you know, and that doesn't help that, like I said, that we're down to 1 AC and, you know, and all that, but we're working on all that. So anyway, today we were busy again. Like I said, we got rain last night, and then we got some wind, but it wasn't like wind we're used to or anything. But we didn't put our canopy back up today just to be safe. We were busy. We were busy. Brad fixed the front door. The lower part. I'll show you guys when I end this, because if I move the webcam around too much, sometimes it wants to stop.
Yeah.
But he fixed that screen you guys have seen if you've been with me for a while, where Charlie had ripped the lower part of the screen door, because the whole screen door was screened in. And we've been looking for something. It had to be lightweight. You know, the RV screen doors are lightweight. It had to be something lightweight, but we didn't want to put another screen in it, because he would end up just ripping it again. So we searched and searched. We searched the world over. And finally we found, I mean, we literally cruised from the garden section to the home improvement section. And then we went over to the kitchen section. Oh no, I hit the craft section looking for something that might work. And then we went to the kitchen section, and we found it. They're almost, it's like a plastic shelf lining, and not plastic like flimsy, but plastic almost like the Flex cutting mats. But it was, what was it, 24
inches wide by
24
10 feet long.
Yeah, and we knew we needed it to be 24 by 29. So, and it was how much? What? $7?
Yeah, it wasn't very expensive.
Yeah, and so I mean, we still have 6 feet left, easily more than that.
Yeah.
But so we were able to use that, and Brad glued it on with caulking, right?
It's a
Liquid nails.
no, it's a sealant and adhesive,
Yeah. Okay.
and it was actually something I bought to
Oh
use on
yeah.
the roof.
So use that, and then use some screws, and it looks nice. And now that the dogs know that it's not a screen, they aren't charging it or anything. We were able to have the door open for a while today. That was really nice, and everything. So Brad did that, and
And it's not as artistic as my
yeah, we showed him.
direct
Yeah,
system.
the
Yes.
the tinfoil funnel.
Yes.
Which worked out pretty well last night, except for a few times part of it came loose, and then I would get a shower. So I'm asleep, a little bit that I'm sleeping, and all of a sudden it's like it comes undone, and I'm like, ah! I didn't know if I was peeing myself or I was being peed on. So, but it is what it is. Fucking rednecks here.
We are.
But uh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know what else to say, yeah. But now I don't even remember what we did. Oh yeah. You guys always know that I clip uh Missy's toenails, the dachshund. But the bigger dogs, since they aren't running like on hard ground, the sand, it doesn't seem to really keep their nails as trimmed. And they didn't need all their toenails clipped, just their front paws. But I have never clipped their toenails before, and they did really well. Of course they'll do just about anything they know there's a promise of a treat.
Yeah.
And so I was able to clip Charlie and Nixie's toenail. And then also I gave Nixie a haircut. I give her a basic standard schnauzer haircut, kind of modified. We don't do the full skirt and stuff. And I really worked on her face quite a bit more today with Brad's help. Really brought out her beautiful eyes. She has such beautiful, warm brown eyes, and they're so expressive. And also, she's a lot cooler. And I took a lot off. I mean, I was doing that while Brad was working on the door. But so she's feeling good and stuff. And
She got a treat.
yeah, they got pig ears, the last of the pig ears for that. And Brad grilled cheeseburgers out. We usually grill. How many were in there, honey? 12?
A dozen, yeah.
We buy the frozen hamburger patties. What kind? What kind are these? I don't know.
They're 80, 20, 80%
Yeah,
lean.
and we like those because they don't shrink up near as much. And he usually grills all of them at once, and then we put 2 to a baggie after we have a meal. It's nice for quick meals. You don't really know what to have. Well, you've already got those cooked. So I did sliced cucumbers, tomatoes, and a red onion with I just make a mixture of spices and ranch dressing and lemon juice, and it was good.
It turned out really good.
Yeah, and Brad grilled another sweet potato out on the grill, and it turned out even better this time.
Did you tell him how I did that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I did last time.
Okay.
So that was good. And other than that, we just kind of been chilling.
We've been taking it easy.
I haven't finished a hat. I'm still working on one. But I finished this 5D last night, and I Mod Podged it. Kind of get it in there better. This is a horse.
It's pretty.
It's gonna be a Christmas present for one of my daughters. Yeah, so yeah, I'm really, really happy with that. And the next one I'm gonna do is going to be, I already put it up. It's gonna be this crawling skeleton. It'll be one that I keep. And yeah, so that'll be nice.
Didn't we have a laptop case?
You did.
Okay.
Of the same thing, and then I have that kind of the wallet. It's a waterproof cell phone
Okay, yeah.
case, and it's the same scene. So
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I always thought that was cool.
So yeah, I divided up all my gems into I'll have them in all these baggies according to color, and then I have them like these are all the round ones. And I went ahead and mixed some of them, some of the grays and stuff together, because what I plan on doing is using some of this in my artwork and my painting. So, you know, I'll be able to, you know, use those according for some shading and stuff, some cool effects, I think. Um, Brad had to kind of make me get on here and do this vlog tonight. I'm going to be honest about that. I really didn't feel like doing one. And it's not that I don't love all you guys, but I am basically rather disgusted with some of the things I've seen some YouTubers do to each other lately. And it really makes me think, what the hell? You know, what the hell are we all doing? I mean, you know, to lie about other people and screw each other over and you know, slander people, and you know, I mean, you know, you're messing with some people's very livelihoods and stuff. And I mean, I'm not gonna say exactly what I'm talking about, who I'm talking about, any of that, because it really doesn't matter, because you could probably take any different segment of YouTube right now, whether it was the gamers or maybe the mommies, or you know, maybe some in the crafting, or just whatever, and you will find there's some drama going on usually within a just kind of a group of people that kind of reminds me of a whirlpool that just keeps turning and turning and turning. And sometimes it grows really big, and then sometimes it dies down, and then of course you're going to have somebody who's got to bring it all back into full force. Really, are we not adults here? I mean, do you not have anything better to do with your time than make up stories or to create drama or hurt people or whatever? I mean, are we back in high school? Because it's what it seems like.
Actually, elementary school.
And I have to be honest, I've quit watching a lot of YouTube lately. I have taken a big step from it. And I'm sure people can tell. I've even had some of my friends say, "Did you see my video on so and so?" And I'm like, "No, I haven't been on there today." Because if I want drama, I have Netflix. I'll go pick out a good movie. I'll watch a book. You know, I'll go sit in my vehicle and watch the drunks leave a bar at night or something, okay? I mean, I don't get off on watching people hurt each other. And it really has disgusted me. And I think everybody needs to take a big step back and look at and re-examine what you're doing. If you're fine with what you're doing, so be it. But if you're not, then maybe you need to redirect your energy. You know, because, and like I said, we've all been guilty of it, but some of us, you know, learned back in high school, whatever. But this is not cool. It's not cool. You know, when you're hurting somebody else for your enjoyment, to me, that's sick. You probably need counseling. Because usually people that are really hurting will go and hurt other people. And so you really probably need some counseling. And like I said, I'm not pointing anybody out. I'm saying as a YouTube community, we really need to check ourselves. And we really need to stop this bullshit. I did not sign up for this. I'm not going to sit and watch it. When I see any channels that are really battling with other people, I might pop in and say hi because I like those people, and then I leave. Because I'm not going to sit there and watch this carnage, you know, happen.
Verbal and mental abuse.
It is, you know, and it's not cool at all. And It's really sad to see. I signed up for YouTube to make friends like so many people did. Because to be able to have people know I exist. And to hopefully help a few people, and make some friendship, which I've done. I've made some wonderful friends and stuff.
You've met some incredible
I've met
people.
some incredible people, and I know I will continue. But sometimes when it gets to be too much, and it starts to hurt my heart because I see people just really hurting each other, I take a step back. Because if I'm watching a drama on Netflix or cable or whatever, I know it's make believe. This isn't, and that's sad. And I don't know. I never thought that it would get so bad. I thought we were all adults. Most of us that I watch stuff most of them tend to be around my age bracket. What are we teaching our future generations? We say bullying's not okay, but I don't see where this is much different.
Mm-hmm.
Like my husband said, the verbal and emotional abuse. Not cool.
Mm-hmm.
So, anyway, enough about that. I said my piece about that, getting off my soapbox about it. I'm going to show you the critters. I'm going to ask Bradley to move the TV tray so I can show you guys what he did with the door. So if anybody else has a screen door that maybe you want a cheap fix on, whether it's your home or it's an RV, a camper, whatever, that you don't be a weirdo all your life.
I can't help it.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Because you're beautiful.
No. But anyway, first look at that. The bird. Look at that one. That's a weirdo there. There's a poor Charlie, man. So tired, Charlie. Charlie, are you tired? Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay.
Well, it's exhausting to get your nails clipped.
Are you exhausted to get your nails clipped, Charlie?
And he's goth. His nails are black.
And Mama down there. And Nixie is, and you're not going to be able to see her beautiful haircut because she's laying down. But she's right there. Nixie! Nixie!
Nope.
She's like, yeah, whatever, Mom. And then let me show you. This is what Bradley did. If you guys been a long time subscriber, you will remember that you saw part of the screen hanging down and stuff. What happened when we leave stuff, Charlie gets kind of going and he'll scratch at that door. And so Brad removed the screen, and this is that plastic sheeting that you'll see the caulking he used, and he used some screws, and it works out very nicely. So I'm very, very happy. Thank you so much. And that's all I really have to say. I probably said way too much. I'm not